I was guided to come on here and share some very valuable information with the collective. This is not for everybody. This is not, this is for a chosen few. Okay? Because if you haven't been doing the work in the past 3 years, I doubt it if it even resonates, you know, or if you even will understand the severity of and how important it is on clearing karmic debt and moving forward. Welcome to Ashley's Tribe to Wealth. I want to tell you guys that I appreciate all of you that subscribe to my channel and that, you know, like and share, you know. So I'm going to get right into it. So I had a dream, a vision today. And in this vision, it was my sister, which is my mom's daughter. And it was a parking lot. And there was a store in there. And I didn't know that she was going to be in that store. I felt that inside. I pulled in and she had like a stand up where she was cooking. Well, she was, hold on, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about this, y'all. Hold on, give me 1 minute. So, yeah, so I had, I pulled into the driveway. She was there and she had a stand and she was, like selling tacos and stuff like that. So I seen her, and mind you, me and my sister do not have the greatest relationship. We don't have a relationship at all. And, so many things have took place and transpired throughout our childhood and our teenage years and our adulthood up until now. Really, we still be, you know, there's still things that hasn't been resolved, and it's deeply rooted, painful things, you know, on both ends and on both sides. I mean, so I'm telling you that so that you guys can get the overview of what it is, and I'm going to tell you guys this vision that I had, which is very important for those that are in a place right now. This is why I said this is only for a chosen few. If you haven't done the work, you might as well click off. You might as well go. If you haven't been working on yourself externally, it ain't gonna do you no good. So when I pulled in, I seen her. In my mind, I was like, oh, okay. I think I said something to her. I spoke to her. But then inside, I'm like, this is a punk ass bitch. That's how I was thinking inside. As I know, eventually I was back in the car and I drove off. And in my mind, I was thinking like I should go beat this bitch ass. As soon as I thought that, the whole car dismantled. The whole car just dismantled. The driving wheel came out in my hand. I felt the car break down hard. It boo boo. So I'm like, what the fuck? So now I'm outside the car now, but I had that whole feeling and seeing the car break down. So I'm standing out the car. And something was like, why did that happen? And I got mad and I got upset. I got angry. And I'm like, I should take it out on this bitch. Because I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what it was coming from. And I'm like, man, I don't even give a fuck. I thought about that again. I never was speaking through my mouth. It was more so of a, it was more so telepathy. That's how I was receiving the information. You know what I'm saying? And so I still was thinking negative. And that shit threw me back again. When I said, man, fuck this shit. Like, fuck everything inside. Like, you know what I'm saying? My leg twisted from those thoughts. And I flew back on the freeway. Now I'm on the freeway and there's hella cars going hella fast. This is what happened in the vision. And then my leg was twisted. One of my legs was twisted, and it was going like, and then I was like, what the fuck? So inside, I'm like, damn, the my mind, the way I'm thinking, the way that I'm, you know what I'm saying, it's fucking killing me. You know what I'm saying? It's destroying me. It's weakening me. It's disabling me. It was doing all kind of shit, right? My whole point in this is there's a message in that. And I'm just sitting here thinking, like, what the hell? But it makes sense, though. You see, a lot of times we hold on to things that don't belong to us, but because it's so deeply rooted and it's not addressed, and sometimes you can't even address it because it's sometimes it just don't work out like that all the time. Either the person may not be here no more, or you can, and people still hold resentment or hold on to hurt and pain from what a person's done or what they haven't done. This shit is very important. I want y'all to listen, chosen ones. I'm not reading none of the messages right now, y'all. This is too important for me to read that right now. Too important for me to pay attention to that or focus on that. That don't even matter right now. Listen to what I'm saying. There is energy that's going on right now. And if you have been doing the work and you've been working on yourself, okay, you still may have, like myself, having these thoughts because the shit ain't, something that's been cleared up and there's still stuff going on that's being sent directed your way. That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen on your come up. That's gonna happen when you walk away and you're not in their presence anymore. They don't know what you're doing. They don't know how you're doing. You know what I'm saying? But they know that you are, that you're special. They know that you've been on your journey. They know that you're different. And this is family members, friends, whoever. They're gonna try to get through at any cost to keep you in that cycle. But this is something that us chosen ones have to do. Star seeds, whatever you want to consider yourself, you don't have to you don't have to put a label on it. You know that you don't want to be in that cycle anymore. You don't want to hurt no more. You don't want to have these negative thoughts anymore. And drop the shit of thinking that somebody's going to help you come over that or get over that. You ain't got to forgive. You ain't got to do none of that shit. But let go. It's time to let go. We got to. And focus on what it is that we need to do. It ain't got nothing to do with working a 9 to 5. It ain't got nothing to do with going to right now. This shit is bigger than going out in the world and trying to create something in the world because I want to buy a house. Because, I want to get a nice car. Nah, you can't take none of that shit with you. The true currency is energy, right? Why you think they come for you? Why do you think that it's a direct attack on your life, chosen ones? Because your energy is power. Your energy is the currency. That's what they need. That's what they come for. When they come spiteful, hateful, jealous, envy, their life source is very low. And they have to attach onto other energies. Okay? So I just have to get on here and share that with you guys. That, like, I just want you to think about, because you can even listen to the vision that I had today and look at it from different scenarios. That shit will hold you back. It's time to release. Clear the karmic deck. It's not your deck, it's their deck. It's not yours. Give it back. Allow yourself to be free because you have been set free. It's true. And just because you have negative thoughts and you feel how you feel does not mean that you have not been set free. Of course, it's gonna still be there, but now it's time for us to completely flush it out because there's something greater that's coming for us. There's something that's greater that's here that they're giving us. You've been gifted many a things. Things are going to just fucking go straight full fledged once you get this out of your system of, you know, being triggered when somebody say something because of things that you went through, holding on to shit and responding like that in the world. You have to move out of love. You have to move from a genuine place. You have to have that. And I'm the chosen ones that I'm talking to, the chosen few that I'm speaking to. You have a very forgiving heart. You have a very loving heart. And you've never held any resentment towards anybody that's hurt you. But you don't understand why. And why do they want to keep coming to hurt you? They're not going to stop. You think it's going to stop? They'll tell you some nice shit just to get you again, to hurt you again, when the whole time their intentions was to do that. That's some fucked up shit. But that's just how they are. Now let me say this. Where you think they at? They can't go where you're going. As much as you may want to take mama that's very toxic, as much as you love her in all of her toxicities, and children, friends, whoever, they can't go with you. They will hold you back, and you will not get what's yours. It's bigger than money. Okay, I'm talking to some sovereign beings. I ain't talking to no kings and no queens. Nothing that came from this. Nothing that these people, the patriarchs, created. This shit is bigger than that. I'm speaking to some sovereign beings. Meaning that you have, and the thing is you got to understand this. We have it the hardest. We have it the hardest. That's how you know, and you still got getting through it. You're never not going to get through it. You're always going to have a way, and they don't understand that. The power that's around you, the protection that's around you, them motherfuckers is mad. Well, how she get this? How he get that? They don't deserve it. How I don't deserve that when I still love you, although you've tried everything in your fucking power to keep me in the ground. If it was up to you, bitch, you would bury me alive. It's time to start looking at things for what it is and not what we want it to be. They done showed you over and over again who they are and how they feel about you. The smiles, a motherfucker can't smile at me no more and tell me nothing. I don't listen to words because a pair of lips will say anything. Okay? So, chosen few, who this is for, who can feel what I'm saying, if this touch home, move. Move. Because they're still coming. They still gonna come. But you don't have to rush. You could be patient. Get your rest. Because right now I'm tired as hell, y'all. Tired. I'm talking about my body. The energy. I'm fighting for a lot of us in the spiritual realm. A lot. I'm doing a lot. On a lot of different dimensions. Okay, it's a lot I can't say on this internet. It's a lot I can't share. But you know what I mean. If you're a chosen one, you know what I mean. We can't feel sorry for them. They had the same opportunity as us. They had choices. They chose the choices that they made. They chose to continue to be negative. They chose to be, to come and try to con you out of your inheritance, because that's what they do. If you get stuck back there, because time is an illusion, but this shit don't wait on nobody. It can pass you up, and you have to wait for the next train to come. Get the fuck on. They are who they are. Let them stay in them boxes that they're trying to keep you in. They're trying to keep you imprisoned. They were indoctrinated in a prison. So they speak a language that we don't fucking know. And we don't know that shit. That's why they don't understand you. You probably thinking, well, why these people don't understand me? Why everybody think I'm crazy? That's what I used to think. Motherfuckers like, what's she talking about? See, you can't talk to everybody. You can't talk to everybody about this shit. Now you get it. You see? You have to understand. You have to know who you are. Once you know who you are, then you can look at the next motherfucker and know exactly who they are. And this is where the envy and the jealousy come in at. Because once you open your mouth and you can say something short, and they looking at you like, oh, she thinks she better than me. Oh, this bitch. This is how they be. And it's coming from love. I'm just shooting wisdom, knowledge, sharing what my intuition and where my downloads come. I'm not on here to try to change nobody and revert nobody into nothing. I want you to be you. I want you to stand on your own. You don't need no motherfucking body to save you or nothing to do anything. Not one motherfucker. You got enough and you got enough spiritual family that supports you. You're so powerful and respected in the spiritual realm. This is how you get through shit, and you be like, damn, when I was going through it, I was worrying, I was overthinking. You ain't never had to do none of that. But you know who put you in that place? These motherfuckers that you used to be around. You know who got that, how you continue on with that, them thoughts and things? By way of still communicating with them people. Our people that communicate with them people, they want to bring their name up. They bringing that energy around you. So that shit is still going to manifest around you. You have to completely draw the line. It's over. It's done, y'all. It's done. That ex that want to come back now, because there's exes that they're trying to come back. There's relatives that's trying to come back. What you doing? These are souls. These are not actually humans. They're souls. You guys. They're souls just as strong as you are. And they're negative. They know exactly what the fuck they be doing. They've been holding on to you for lifetime since lifetime. All the souls that cross your path, you have encountered them in past lifetime. It was debts that needs to be fulfilled, and that's why you cross path with them. Have you ever seen somebody that you ain't never seen and you like, man, I know this motherfucker from somewhere? You do. You do. You ain't crazy. You ain't crazy, but I promise you, you do not have to doubt if you don't have the support. You're all supported. If you ain't supported by nobody on this motherfucking earth, you don't need nobody on this motherfucker. If you ain't supported by nobody on this earth, you are supported in the spiritual realm where it really counts. Because we ain't here forever. We just came here. And now we finna graduate. That's what we getting to, y'all. That's where they saying move. Come on. I guarantee you, and I'm going to let you guys go because I don't want to hold you long. I guarantee you, I'm going to speak this to you guys. You guys will have confirmation by way of a vision or something taking place or something that has taken place, and it will come together, okay? It will come together and it will give you a confirmation of what I'm saying and how you need to move forward and that your graduation day is coming, okay? But we can't get there without doing the work. There's no more shortcuts. There's no shortcuts. It was never supposed to be no shortcuts. Okay? You can't do that shit in college. And you can't do it in the spiritual realm. I mean, you can do it in college. It's actually easy to cheat in their colleges and shit because all they do is cheat. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to do that shit in their system. They know what be going on. But in this one, you are being watched by many. It's so many different worlds. It's so many different souls from different paradigms that's rooted for you. You feel it. I promise you, you will get confirmation of what I'm saying. I promise you will. No worry. Don't overthink. Be patient. Be calm. Take time to yourself to get, to rest and get your mind together. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, you good. I love you guys. Keep y'all head up. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everything. Thank you for coming to Ashley's Tribe to Wealth. Okay?